Hi Pisces, welcome to your April 2022 love and general reading. Okay, we're going to look at Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus energies for April 2022. What do we need to know from my Pisces? Nice. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. What do we need to know? Oh, Pisces. Wow. Looks like you're going to be learning about love. Learning about love. Cool. In the biggest way. Okay, let's have an overall energy card for Pisces. Overall energy card for Pisces. If this resonates, Pisces, there'll be an extended, as there always is, and the link will be in the description box. Woohoo! Okay, this is nice. It's a nice big reading. Some juicy major arcanas. And nothing too tricky, actually. Okay. It feels like over here we've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. And it feels like they're almost competing with each other. They're riding into each other. This is how they came out in the spread. I think, and this is very common for Pisceans because we are two fish swimming in opposite directions, tied, I always do this mime, tied by a cord in the middle. And I don't know about you, but as a Pisces, I feel this duality. It is a duality a lot. So there's never one feeling about something for a Pisces. You always feel two ways about something, or 100 different ways. And very often with Pisceans, particularly this is why Pisceans are quite empathic, very empathic actually. It's because you can put yourself so easily in someone else's shoes, and Pisces rules feet, and in your own at the same time. You can see how it makes them feel, you can see how it makes you feel, you can see how it makes everybody feel, and then you just get overcome by feels and it's like, woof, I can never go out of my door in case this barrage of feels just knocks me down. That's what I get for this. There's something about love, there's something about relationships, there's something about choosing. There's something new about it. It's pattern breaking. It's very good. You know, it's promising, I think is the word I'm looking for. And for some reason as well, at the same time, it's slightly triggering because it brings up a feeling of inadequacy that I don't really yet understand. Okay. Have a bit of water. Other overall energy card, Wheel of Fortune. Really like this, Pisces. There is a glow up coming, okay? It feels like the wheel is turning, and I don't always say this. Sometimes with the Wheel of Fortune, you don't know what's happening with it. It's just changing. You're like, things are changing. Okay, thank God they're changing. Pisces likes change. But this feels like, it feels like we're cranking up that wheel. Woohoo! It feels like woohoo, okay? Above it, we've got the Magician. First feelings I get about this is that you are the Magician. But the other feeling I get, Pisces, is also there is somebody else, either you're involved with them already or they're coming in, who is like a magician to you. They're like a counterpart. And that's hard for a Piscean because, like I said, you have a lot of psychic skills, and Pisceans spend a lot of time, you know, kind of in the veil between this world and somewhere else usually. This is someone who can kind of meet you there. Now, Magician can be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Sometimes when I pull the Magician, I get a little bit of trickster vibes, but I don't really get that with this. I get the only kind of maybe downside with this person, and it won't particularly be a downside for you, is that they might be a bit of a dreamer. There's only, you know, room for one particular dreamer in the relationship, says Pisces, and that is me. Pisceans are quite dreamy folk, aren't we? You know, that's sort of what we do. It's like, you know, you stare off out and there's just about a million thoughts to entertain you. This person is very much the same. Could even be a fellow water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, for some of you it is. And you get the opportunity with this person to kind of get lost in a reverie of magic. It's transformative. They are transformative. This is good energy for you. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. We also have next to the Wheel of Fortune, which is like a destiny card, and then the Magician, which is an archetype, we get the World. Ouroboros, the snake that eats itself. And I tell you what draws my attention as well. If you look at the Magician, you've got the Magician at the crossroads doing his Bee Gees, you know, staying alive thing. And we have the cup, we have the sword, we have the wand, and we have the pentacle. It's on the rock. Now, I really love this. Then we have the World, and we get them again. We get the cup, we get the sword, we get the pentacle, we get the wand. And Ouroboros, the snake that eats itself. Now, Pisces, what you can do with the Magician is you can do like a little daytime. I think Pisces is better at doing little guided meditations in the daytime. Nighttime's too much night vibes going on. So stick to this in the day. You can do like 5 minutes when you're having one of your famous naps. I know, it's great, isn't it? And when you're having one of your naps, take yourself to the crossroads, wherever that will be, and go and meet this Magician and go and play with some of these things, the sword, the wand, the cup, the pentacle. Don't force anything, just let yourself do what you do. You'd be very surprised at what you get out of that little meditation. Talk to the Magician, ask the questions, and if this is to do with a relationship, which for a lot of you it is, ask about it. Ask the Magician about your person. Whether you're with that person, whether you've lost that person, whether they're with you, it doesn't matter. Ask. Ask the questions you dare not ask in real life, because you're going to get something out of it. You're going to get a reply. You're going to get something very interesting. Okay? I really like that for you. So there's a sense here of pushing forward, pulling back with the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. There's a sense of things changing for the better, a sense of destiny moving. Okay, there's a lot of major arcana on here. We also have this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Two of Cups. It's one of the nicest Two of Cups. Here is Psyche. She's stuck on a rock. She's got her cup. She's like, I fulfilled my half of the bargain. Where is Eros? Well, here he is. Here's Eros, the god of love, and he comes with his cup to rescue and to exchange the cups. It's very important in the Two of Cups that you have a cup each. You're kind of meeting as equals. You're on the same page. It's Venus in Cancer, you know. It's one of the most lovely aspects, Venus in Cancer. And it feels like you're moving towards this rather than... I don't know where you were moving towards before. I think there's been some frustration. I think there's been some withholding and a bit of frustration. And I think things got a bit stuck. We have two cards down here. The Four of Pentacles and the Five of Wands, which are both stuck cards. Here we have, with the Five of Wands, someone fighting little dragons every day, you know. And it's not major. It's not like massive plate throwing rows with somebody. It's just Why do we keep hitting this wall? Why are things difficult? It's a bit like going through a forest and getting thorns and, you know, there's stuff like, you can get a big stick and you can clear the bracken, but you'd rather that the path was easier than that, you know, but it isn't, okay, or it hasn't been. Then we get the Four of Pentacles, someone holding their cards close to their chest, not saying what needs to be said when it should be said. They're keeping counsel. They're like, It feels like this particular run, which may have gone on for a few weeks or something like that, is coming to an end. It's a feeling of relief, release, and a wheel turning. But also, if you have any kind of concerns or questions about it, go to see that magician at the crossroads and ask. It sounds redonkulous, doesn't it? But you're a Pisces, and Pisces thrives on redonkulous things. It just works really well for us if we step into those weird psychic spaces. We were born for that, Pisces. So just, you know, take it on. Okay, so we have the Two of Cups. We have the frustration. We're coming out of the frustration. We've got the Knight of Wands kind of fighting the Knight of Pentacles, wanting to move forward, wanting to run back. And the World, where we have this feeling of a new cycle happening. Nice energy. Okay. Then we get three major arcana together at the bottom by gum. The Hierophant. So this is Chiron, the wounded healer, pointing to the light. And Chiron is saying to you, Pisces, think of all the things that you have learned. And Pisces learns a lot, usually through mistakes, or other people, or difficulty. Lots of Pisces, particularly if you have Pisces rising, have quite challenging childhood elements to their life. And these things give a great deal of pain and a great deal of wisdom, okay? You're being called upon here to, let me just check, this is still recording, yes. You're being called upon to see the light in the cave of knowledge that you've already acquired in your life, okay? There's something about the situation cranking up, about the world, about the magician, about the Wheel of Fortune, that's going to make you need to step forward with something. It's going to make you, I don't want to use the word choose, but it kind of is. Because next to the Hierophant, we've got the Lovers. And when you get the Lovers, there is always some element of choice. So here we've got Paris. He has to choose between these three women. I know. We've got Athena, we've got Aphrodite, and we've got Helen of Troy. And he's like, who can I give my golden apple to? I know. He gives it to Helen of Troy. It doesn't work out very well, but there you go. So to give to one, you have to disappoint the others. With the Lovers or the choice, to take one route, and of course you are at a crossroads with this magician, you have to give up the other. So there's something here about either giving up some security or giving up something, I don't even know what it is, that makes you hesitant, makes you pause, makes you need to draw on this kind of wisdom. This could even be about a career opportunity. You know, you may be quite happy where you are. It might work quite well. It might be near your home. The commute is good. The childcare arrangements are good, whatever it is. And then something else comes along and you're like, wow, okay, I've always fancied that. But it's a different commute, or the hours aren't as good, or whatever it is, you know, you have to kind of give up one thing to get another. It feels like you need to draw on your wisdom. And your wisdom, Pisces, is usually somewhere in the realms of the magic. I don't know about you, and I would love you to leave me a comment in the comment section about this, because obviously I'm a double Pisces, so I'm interested. And for me, if I want to make a plan or assess a situation, There are times, and I don't do it now, but I used to, where I would get the piece of paper out and I'd put the line and I'd do the pros and cons, or I'd try and write it down and I'd try and just like, you know, do the mind map thing or any of those things to just get everything on paper and look at it logically and all that. It never, ever worked. Not even a bit. I would then go, big bit of paper, written all the stuff on, chuck it, lose it usually, lose the bit of paper, and then suddenly know what I needed to do or blunder into it or whatever it is. I'm not sure that when we talk about here with the Hierophant, you drawing on your knowledge, that it means the kind of written word, or that it means you logically assessing what's going on in this relationship or work situation or whatever it is. I'm not sure that I am sure actually. I'm sure it doesn't mean do that. Your wisdom as a Piscean comes from a really strange place. And maybe in your younger life you apologised for that or you worried about that and whatever it is. But now we're all adults. It's like, that's just me. That's my strength. That weirdness, that wisdom is mine and I claim it. Claim your wisdom, Pisces. Go and see the magician. Do what you need to do. Do your tarot, do your crystals, do whatever you do as a Pisces to find out where you need to be with this. Okay? It feels like someone is also going to step up a bit and cause you to need to make a decision. Because next to the Hierophant and the Lovers, the World, the Wheel of Fortune, the Magician, cracking reading, we get the Emperor. Now, the Emperor, sort of divine masculine energy, it's Zeus in this particular one. He's like king of the gods. Hey, baby. It feels like with this Emperor, there is a stepping up, a stepping forward. Someone is coming through in some ways that maybe hadn't come through before. And they want to speak to you. They want to make you an offer. They want to elevate themselves above the parapet. You know, it's like, I'm here and I've got something to say. This plunges you into Lover's territory. It makes you draw on your wisdom. You will have to make a decision about this. You will make the right decision. We have the Six of Wands. Six of Wands, winner, winner, chicken dinner, or vegan alternative. Jason and the Argonauts, he's caught the golden fleece. Here we are, okay? Everyone's celebrating. It's the winner card. It's a good outcome. But to get to that good outcome, you need to access your wisdom, okay? And your final card here is the Queen of Swords. There is something very decisive about the Queen of Swords. There is usually a lot indecisive about Pisces. The universe wants you to go to the Magician, to go to the Crossroads, to visit the Hierophant, to take all the time you like with the Lovers and the Choice, to think about the Two of Cups, to enjoy the shift in momentum that presents this opportunity. And then it wants you to decide, to make a decision. Queen of Swords styly. Okay, let's have some Romance Angel Oracle cards. In the extended reading, I am going to look at the other person a lot because we've looked a lot at you, which is good in this reading, but they haven't explicitly come up as to what's going on with them, how do they feel, what's happening in their world. So we're going to look at that. Okay. Wow, big ticket items for your Romance Angel Oracle cards. Okay. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real, they're worth exploring. Okay, that's the first thing. I like that actually. I just like it. It feels good. It feels like for one or two of you, it goes with this. Release your ex. Okay, time has come to clear your energy. For one or two of you, this is your ex, this Emperor stepping up. Okay. And it's okay to have those romantic feelings. It's good to be realistic. It will present you with a choice. But at the same time, it's good to honour your own feelings and not deny them. Because denying feelings doesn't really get you anywhere. Okay? Then we have big ticket items here. Wedding and children. Okay? Big commitment things. Now, normally with the wedding card, I say, you know, it may not be an actual wedding or an actual commitment of that kind. I think this situation does involve thinking those thoughts. It does involve thinking about actual commitments. It does. And also with the children card, it could literally be that children are involved in that, or that you're wanting to have children, or there's something about that, or that you're involved with someone who has children. It feels like there's a lot at stake here, and there always has been, and there's a lot of choices to make. But also at the same time, we get let go of control issues, allow a situation to unfold naturally. And I don't think that means just, oh, leave it to chance. What I think it means is be Piscean about this. Enjoy your best energy about this, because you are a Pisces and it's what you do best. It's really important for you to embrace your esoteric nature. It's what's going to get you there, which sounds really weird. It's not what you think would get you there, okay? I like that energy for you. I'm going to take an animal spirit card for you and one for your person as well. What a pair. Do you know we said at the beginning with the Magician that this person's like as magic as you are? They kind of can reflect your esoteric nature, which I really, really like. The two of you come up as Rabbit Spirit. I love rabbits. Now it's a lucky time. And remember the Six of Wands. It does come across that way as well. And also Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan, okay? Spirit has a plan. It's really important to remember this. This feels very positive. Do you know what? I sometimes try and overcomplicate it by finding different words. It's positive. I like it. I like the step in this direction. There's a lot of luck involved in this particular connection and a lot of magic. And I know we don't normally like to use those words, you know, it feels weird, doesn't it, in the 3D to be using words like luck and magic, but actually it is. That's what it's about. And it's great. Let's have a healing with the angels oracle card for you. Yes. Doing a little dance about it. Okay. Romance. Simple. Beautiful energy. It is a romantic energy. I love the energy of it. I love the energy of the animal spirit cards you get. I love the fact that you get that World card, the Magician card, the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Cups, the Lovers, the Higher. I mean, it's big, isn't it? It's big energy. And yeah, there are going to be important decisions to make, okay? And it's not all going to be easy, but it is all positive and it does have a real glow about it, okay? Oh, Pisces, I'm going to go and do your extended reading. The link will be below in the description box. Do like, share and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Namaste.